Hi and welcome to my channel. So work from home jobs are generally very highly paid compared to the jobs that we do on a daily basis. So if you're somebody who is currently looking for an opportunity to work from home or you're looking for side hustles, I'm going to tell you in today's video 3 top things that you need to look out for when you're applying for work from home opportunities. Like I've said, they can be really complex if you don't understand how to really proceed in order to safeguard yourself and make sure that you're getting the best deal for your time and for your skills. Because like I've said, many of these jobs don't need any degree, they don't need any experience, but they can be very, very highly paid. So if you're keen on any of these, obviously watch this video till the end, because I'm going to be telling you 3 top things to look out for that must be present or should at least be present when you're looking for that opportunity. So if you're new to my channel, you're welcome. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, use this opportunity to hit the subscribe button so you're the first person to be notified every single day when I drop a new video on here at 10 a.m. prompt UK time. Also, I do have a free newsletter, by the way, where I send information about free visa sponsorship opportunities to move to the UK or to switch your visa if you're already in the UK, or if you know relatives, obviously, out of this country that are looking for visa sponsorship. Work from home jobs as well, such as what I'm going to be talking about in today's video. I share lots of different opportunities with different companies that are currently recruiting workers in order to work from home. Side hustle ideas as well. Side hustles are absolutely a must this time and age, because they're going to help to enhance your income so that you can earn more money and be able to just have a better quality of life. Because with inflation, prices going up, pay kind of coming down, look, they are just a no-brainer. So I also share those opportunities on here. If you're keen on any of the things that I've spoken about, check the comment section below. You're going to see a link to my newsletter. Once you join, then I send that info directly to your inbox. It's completely free. All you need to do is drop your name and email. It won't take you up to 20 seconds to do so, and you're part of the newsletter. You're also going to find my contacts on there. So there's my email address and my WhatsApp number. If there's anything that I haven't covered in today's video, anything really private that you want to talk about. Also, career progression opportunities, by the way, before I forget, this is something that I'm really passionate about. Career progression opportunities, in the UK. Yes, now you're in the UK. What next? You want to move to the UK. What is the best pathway to use without spending thousands of pounds, getting bankrupt, getting in debt? So that's what this is all about. So, what is the first point really to consider when you're looking for work from home jobs? The first thing is training. So some of these work from home opportunities can be a brand new skill for you. So you develop really good skill sets when you do these jobs, but you need to check, is this company offering training? If they are offering training, is it free training or is the training paid? Because some companies offer training for free, which means that when you apply and you're successful, you're shortlisted and you're recruited, then they're able to train you on whatever job that you're going to do. And this training sometimes is free. But there are other companies that will recruit you and offer training, but the training is paid, which means, for example, they'll charge you, I don't know, £15 or £10 or whatever it is for the training. This is completely normal, it's completely legit. It just depends on you as a candidate to make sure that you're doing your research thoroughly and you're deciding whether you only want companies that are offering free training or you're also considering companies that are offering paid training as well. Because I know that people can get really alarmed when you see that they're asking you to pay some money, but it's because not all companies offer free training. So if you only want companies that are offering free training, then just make sure that you check that in advance before maybe you sign up, or you check some reviews, or you check feedback, or you email somebody to ask, because many of these companies always have an email where you can contact somebody. If they don't have an email, they have like a live chat element on their website. So obviously it is your duty as a candidate to make sure that you're doing extensive research to cover the areas of concerns that you have. Again, with the opportunities that I share on this channel, some of those opportunities are paid. I try to say whether it's paid or not, but really you need to be checking as a candidate, as somebody who's interested in that opportunity, to see, because obviously it's not a one size fits all. It's about you as an individual knowing who you are, knowing what you're looking for, and then putting yourself forward for those opportunities. Also, I do have a career coaching program, by the way. If you check the description box below, you're going to find out more information on there, where I offer support with all the things that I've spoken about, in today's video, from free visa sponsorship opportunities to move to the UK, who is recruiting How do you apply? Where do you apply? What about the interview? NMC registration, you're a qualified nurse, you want to work in the UK as a nurse with or without IELTS or OET. How do you proceed? You're looking for carer jobs. You want to get into healthcare because I'm an advanced nurse practitioner myself. So I work, here in England. So again, work from home jobs, side hustle ideas. What are you looking for? What are your expectations? Check out, my private coaching program, obviously in the description box below, as I've said. So the first thing you do need to check out is training. Is it paid or is it free? Or is training needed at all? The second thing you need to check is the payment method. Again, this is something that has come up really frequently with some of the opportunities that I've shared on this channel. So before you sign up or register or apply to any company, you need to check, how do they pay their staff? How will I get paid? Because if, for example, many of these work from home opportunities, they use PayPal. So PayPal is something that is not available in every country for many reasons. So if PayPal is not available in your country, you need to make sure that you're aware whether that company uses only PayPal. Many of these companies that use PayPal, they also have like gift vouchers or gift cards, say like Amazon gift cards or things like that, that they can also use in place of PayPal. Some of them can accept bank accounts. So again, you need to make sure that you're doing your research and knowing how you will get paid. Another aspect when it comes to getting paid is also how much will you get paid, because you don't want to be doing a job and you don't know how much you get paid. As you know, no two companies pay the same. Some pay really well, some pay really, really crappy pay. And as somebody that personally, I do many of these work from home opportunities, what I found out is that the payment method for all these different companies is so different. There are some companies that will pay you every single day, some companies will pay you every week, some companies pay you every 2 weeks. It's not very common every 2 weeks, but many of the other companies are paying once a month. So when you're applying, also make sure that you're aware of the frequency of payment, not only the type of payment and how much you'll be paid, but the frequency as well. Because if you're doing a work from home job as a side hustle, you've got your main job that is paying you monthly, you may want something that is paying you every week so that you have that pocket money coming in regularly, and then you can use your big salary from your main job to maybe pay your mortgage or to save the money or things like that. So it is again up to you to make sure that you're finding out this information. Again, some companies are flexible with how they pay. So for example, you can say, I want to be paid monthly, I want to be paid daily, or I want to be paid weekly. You can request that. But many other companies as well are not very flexible, and they'll simply say to you, look, we offer weekly pay or we offer monthly pay. So again, you need to check. And if you're not sure, it's always good to contact the companies directly to ask them what their terms are. 99.9% of them, you will see all this information on their website. If you're trying to get a job with a company that is not forthcoming about the information on their own website, then for me, that is a big red flag. So again, you want to make sure that you're being really, really strategic and you're scrutinizing every single information that is available before you're taking your time in order to apply. So what is the fourth thing? The third thing, that is flexibility. So when it comes to flexibility, that is a big thing with work from home jobs, because many of us that are looking for these work from home jobs, we already have our main job. We already have something else that we're doing. For example, if you're in the UK on visa sponsorship, you can't just say, I'm going to leave my visa sponsorship job and only work from home. You cannot do that because you've got to maintain your visa. And so for this reason, if you're looking for a work from home job, it's got to be flexible. It needs to be something that you can decide, ideally decide, obviously, when you can work, which means that say odd hours, for example, your own leisure time, there's that flexibility you need to look out. Again, that is your duty as a candidate to make sure that you're checking, because some of these jobs from home, they'll give you the working hours that they want to really strict. Some will say you can pick up jobs as and when you want. Others will say you need to a minimum number of hours per week or per month. Again, all the rules and laws are different regarding working from home, and each company decides on how they want to run their own business. So it is up to you again as a candidate to make sure you're checking this information and that you're aware of what is on offer with the specific company that you're applying to work for. So these are really the main things. Obviously, there are many things that you need to consider, such as your skill set as well, your knowledge, your experience, because if you've already got experience from another job, obviously taking it to that particular opportunity is going to be an added advantage. So what do you think about these opportunities? Are you currently looking for work from home jobs? If so, what are you really looking for? Have you applied for any of these opportunities? Have you had any feedback? What have they said? Because like I say, I do many of these opportunities and they're really, really worthwhile, but it takes time to really practice and find out what really works for you, because your work-life balance needs to really be spot on, and you need to prioritize obviously your main job, despite the fact that these work from home jobs tend to pay a lot more. But you need to make sure that the two are working well. So again, I appreciate your time. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, hit the subscribe button. Make sure that you're checking these opportunities. Do feel free to share this with your friends, loved ones, colleagues, so that they are aware of these opportunities. And check out these other videos that I've linked up here with some amazing work from home opportunities for you to pursue. Thank you. I'll see you in this video.